Chapter 10. Scheduling your hearing. In this chapter, you will learn how to schedule your hearing. Once you've completed the forms as described in chapters 2 through 9, you are ready to schedule your hearing. To get your hearing date, time, and location, contact the court in the county where the case happened. You can do this by phone or in person. You can find contact information for all county courts in Minnesota by going to the web address listed on the screen. When you contact the court, make sure you explain how many petitions you are filing, or, in other words, how many cases you are asking to expunge in that county. If you have cases in more than one county, you may have hearings at different times and places. Some counties will schedule all your cases filed in that county for the same date and time. Other counties may schedule a separate hearing for each case. Sometimes the court will not require you to show up at a hearing, but you still need to schedule a date. This is for purposes of service, which you'll learn more about in Chapter 12, and so that the court can review the case on that date. The date of your hearing must be at least 63 days from now. This is because Minnesota law requires that the other parties have 60 days to respond to your request for expungement, and 3 days are added for mailing time. However, you may need a few extra days to make copies. Make sure to schedule your hearing out far enough to give you plenty of time. If you don't get your forms mailed out at least 63 days before your hearing date, your hearing may be canceled or your request for expungement may be denied. Once you have your hearing date, go back to page 1 of the petition and fill in the Notice of Hearing section. List the hearing date, be sure to include the month, day, and year, and list the time, including AM or PM. For the location, list the address of the courthouse where your hearing will take place. Do this for each case you are asking to expunge. If you have more than one case, make sure you have scheduled all of your hearings and listed the correct date, time, and location information on the first page of each petition. Once all your hearings are scheduled and the information has been filled in on the petitions, continue with Chapter 11. In Chapter 11, you will make copies of the petitions and proposed orders.